Hi guys, Jenna Ortega here. As you can see, I have my AI talking cyborg doing the talking for me, as I'm too busy doing it myself at the moment. And today, in this video, you will get an insight into my life, from where it all began. So with no further ado, let's get going. My full name is Jenna Marie Ortega. I was born on September 27th, 2002, in Palm Desert, California, United States, the fourth of 6 children. My father, a former sheriff who works at the California District Attorney's Office, is of Mexican descent, and my mother, an emergency room nurse, is of Mexican and Puerto Rican descent. My maternal great-grandmother was an illegal immigrant from Sinaloa, Mexico, and my maternal grandfather was from Puerto Rico. I have 5 other siblings: Isaac Ortega, older brother, December 1998, Mariah Ortega, older sister, August 1999, Mia Ortega, older sister, August 1999, Marcus Ortega, twin brother, Feb 2004, and Aaliyah Ortega, twin sister. We grew up in La Quinta, California. I wanted to act from the age of 6 for 3 years. I begged my mother to let me pursue a career. My mother attempted to distract me with activities such as soccer and school. I almost quit pursuing acting to participate in the former. My mother later bought me a monologue book and posted a video of a 9-year-old I performing one. A casting director noticed the video and signed me to an agency. My mother began driving me to Los Angeles up to 5 days a week to attend auditions, a trip that sometimes took 6 hours. I recall feeling guilty about pursuing a career. Well, if this doesn't work out, I'm screwed. I just put my entire family through this because that's a lot of money and time that we did not have. I struggled to secure parts as few roles existed for Latinas, and I did not have the look sought by casting directors. The rejections motivated me to change my viewpoint and get rid of that description. I limited my auditions to commercials for my first year, as I had no connections in the filmmaking industry. I secured parts in 12 national campaigns, including 3 McDonald's commercials. During the week, I acted in Los Angeles for a few days and returned home to attend school. I enrolled in public school, attending Amelia Earhart Elementary School and John Glenn Middle School. But I dropped out during 8th grade to act in Disney projects and got an apartment in Los Angeles after landing my role in Stuck in the Middle, 2016-2018. During this time, I worked in Los Angeles throughout the week and went home on the weekends. I made my acting debut in the sitcom Rob 2012. I subsequently made an appearance in the CSI NY episode Unspoken as an accidental shooting victim in 2013. I made a film debut with a minor role in the superhero film Iron Man 3 as the Vice President's daughter. That same year, I appeared in the horror film Insidious, Chapter 2 as part of the supporting cast. Both were successful at the box office, with the former ranking among the highest-grossing films of all time. From 2014 to 2019, I recurred on the CW comedy television series Jane the Virgin as a younger version of Jane Villanueva, who is portrayed by Gina Rodriguez as an adult. My audition was not anything overwhelmingly special and attributed my casting to my resemblance to Rodriguez. Declan Gallagher of Entertainment Weekly commended the performance. I also starred in the direct-to-video comedy film The Little Rascals Save the Day 2014 and the Netflix series Richie Rich 2015. I appeared in the film Afterwards 2015 as Anna Chapa. The Los Angeles Times praised me as adorable, whereas the Arizona Republic found me horribly cloying, from 2016 to 2018. I led the Disney Channel sitcom Stuck in the Middle as Harley Diaz, an aspiring inventor who is the middle child of the 7 siblings. I garnered 3 Imagen Award nominations for Best Young Actor Television, including a win in 2018. I also voiced Princess Isabel in Elena and the Secret of Avalor, 2016, and Elena of Avalor, 2016-2020, in 2018. I also starred in the film Saving Flora as the lead role of Dawn, the daughter of a circus owner. I aimed to act in more mature projects following the conclusion of Stuck in the Middle, but found that people automatically make the assumption that Disney roles are all I can do, or all I were meant for. I did consider quitting acting several times. I was cast as Ellie Alvis on the second season of the Netflix thriller series You, which was released on December 26, 2019. That show was easily one of my favorite sets that I've ever been on. I also played Phoebe in the Netflix horror film The Babysitter Killer Queen, which was released in September 2020. I also voiced Brooklyn in the Netflix animated series Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, 2020-2022. In 2021, I made my writing debut with the book It's All Love. I subsequently starred in the Netflix comedy movie Yes Day, 2021, portraying a stubborn teenager who wants more independence from her parents. I led the high school drama film The Fallout as a student navigating her emotional trauma following a school shooting. In the slasher film Scream 2022, the fifth film in the Scream franchise, I played Tara Carpenter. I felt nervous joining a well-known franchise. I wanted to do it justice, while not ripping anybody off. My experience working on the film helped me understand how crucial chemistry between the cast was to the production process's natural flow. The film emerged as a critical and commercial success, becoming the 28th highest-grossing film of 2022. I also won the MTV Movie Award for Most Frightened Performance. I later appeared in the Foo Fighters-led horror film Studio 666, 2022. Then I starred in the slasher film X, 2022, directed and written by T.I. West. My best reviewed film on Rotten Tomatoes and Comic Book Resources, my best performance of the year. The comedy horror American Carnage was my final film release of 2022. In May 2021, I was cast as Wednesday Addams in the Netflix comedy horror series Wednesday, 2022, which I called a new chapter in my career. Director Tim Burton said he could not picture another actress portraying Wednesday. I rejected the role several times, as I wanted to focus on film acting. I reconsidered after learning of Burton's involvement. To prepare, I underwent the most physical transformation I've ever done. I cut my hair, dyed my hair black, and also learned to play the cello and speak German. Read the original Addams Family comic and watch the 1960s television adaptation. Wednesday's first season was the most overwhelming job I had ever had, and I was in a constant state of confusion and stress over the direction of the series and character. Upon Wednesday's release, my performance was widely praised by critics, with the Wall Street Journal calling me a charismatic performer playing a character who is decidedly anti-charisma, which is an accomplishment. I received nominations for a Golden Globe Award and a Screen Actors Guild Award. I also got nominated for the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series, becoming the category's second youngest nominee. I later revealed my discomfort with becoming well known for my work on the show, having had a creatively unpleasant experience filming it. While filming Wednesday, I auditioned for the role of Mabel, a drug dealer's daughter who is seeking my own path in life, in the crime thriller film Finest Kind, 2023. Producer Gary Foster was impressed with my previous work, especially The Fallout, and my role in Wednesday helped him convince the production companies to cast me. The film premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival, and at the moment I have joined the cast of Lionsgate and Point Grey's Miller's Girl opposite Martin Freeman. It, the most complex character that I've ever played. I'm also set to star and executive produce the romantic drama Winter, Spring, Summer, or Fall, and also to appear in and executive produce an untitled Trey Edward Schultz film, with The Weeknd and Barry Keoghan co-starring. I will star in Burton's fantasy film Beetlejuice 2, a sequel to Beetlejuice 1988. I have also joined the cast of Alba, to be produced and distributed by A24, and Death of a Unicorn, a dark comedy co-starring Paul Rudd. I'm also set to reprise my role as Wednesday in the second season of Wednesday. I have used my platforms to promote support for immigrants and the LGBT community. I support Pride Over Prejudice, a campaign by Do Something that advocates for immigrants and refugees. I am pro-immigration and anti-discrimination. It's important to embrace your culture today because there are so many different ethnicities in America. At the end of the day, you are you. You've got to stay true to yourself, and you can't change yourself in order to fit in or to make someone else feel comfortable. In 2016, I organized a meet and greet for fans to raise money for a young girl with cancer. In 2020, I was named a brand ambassador for Neutrogena and was the face of its My Quinceañera Journey campaign. And in 2023, I became an ambassador for Adidas and Dior. I was the face of the Formers Adidas Sportswear, its first new line in 50 years, and one of the faces of the latter's Darren Grisdior campaign. So there you have it, guys. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to get more insights of other celebrities like myself. Okay, bye for now. See you again soon. Bye.